Okay, I had hoped to find the selfie stick that I bought for this adventure, but I think I must have left it at home. So I'm just doing a little handheld here, sitting in the living room on my little rental at Ocean City, New Jersey, and put a little too much white powdery kind of makeup on. I look a little ghosty. But anyway, so I'm just here to share about staying on track while I'm away. And I did not get on the scale this morning. I woke up just kind of lacking an idea about what I was going to do for the day, so I spent a lot of time thinking about that. And, I came to some good conclusions. I got my timesheet out and I started, writing down tasks and kind of getting some direction because it's a little overcast here today. It's actually it might shape out to be a pretty good day, but it was raining earlier and it was kind of wet out and just weren't sure exactly how inclement the weather was going to be today. And I texted a friend inland to see if she wanted to get together because she wanted to get together, and when it's raining, that's a good time to do that. And just, kind of just checking things out. So, but I did want to share about a response I got from a person who visited me on Sunday. We got together and we were going to have a tea. I wanted to go to a high tea. I've always wanted to do that, and they had one advertised at this hotel, local hotel. As it turned out, we didn't make reservations, so we weren't able to go. And so we had a real nice lunch at a natural food store on the boardwalk, which was really good. But anyway, we had a nice time and all. But afterwards, she texted me. I just want to read what she texted to me. Well, she complimented me. She said, "Oh, my glowing skin," but she said, "But the Angie Jolie look isn't for you. You are tall and can carry a little padding well. Don't disappear into thin air." So here we have a person who, I'm just gonna say outright, is probably about 30% too heavy, like even maybe more. I mean, she looks to me to be at least 30% bigger than the last time I saw her. She wasn't a small person to begin with. And I was looking at her like she had elephantitis, you know. And maybe my palate is just changed. But, oh man, a Shevitz. And she's probably looking at me like, where the hell did she go? So that's okay. It's okay. Because it's like, that's her opinion. And I understand that everyone has opinions. However, that's one of the reasons I do this little vlog is because I've never felt better. I know I'm a right size. I know that I actually am carrying a little too much weight. I wanted to kind of show my arms here. I mean, is that like freaking Angelina Jolie arms? No. And I actually made a quip back to her, and I was trying to think how I was going to respond to her, and I just said, well, actually, I was looking more for the Karen C look, the Karen Carpenter look. What do you say to these people? You have to joke with them because you can't get into an argument with them because it's just going to go nowhere. Because everybody, has their own perspective, and a person who's willing to come out swinging like that, there's more to follow. They're just not going to just go, oh, well, you're, entitled to, look the way you want to look. No, no, no. They're going to try to wrestle you to the ground, force feed you. So anyway, yeah. So I did, kind of go off the diet a little last night. I went to the local supermarket because I really need food in the apartment, I don't want to spend all my money eating prepared food because especially at the beach it's expensive. And I was going to make my peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, but the ingredients were just way too expensive at this local supermarket because beach supermarkets are wildly expensive. So I saw some spice wafers, which were local, and also tasty cakes, which are local to the area, like to the Delaware Valley. And, they just look so homey and, oh, where have you been on for, where have you been? and because we don't get them in Iowa, and so I picked up a couple boxes of those, and I had some spice wafers and tasty cakes last night for old time's sake, you know. But I had a really light dinner. I had steamed vegetables that my cousin's husband grew in his garden, which were absolutely delicious. It was broccoli, squash. I put some butter on it and some salt, and man, it was really, really good because it was really fresh. And then my friend did give me a cucumber, and I put a little salad dressing on that, and that was also really good. Really simple, really fresh, you know, summer produce, and really good. And my dark circles are bad because I actually have a little infection. I have a tooth infection, and I have a bit of a bladder infection, which I need to get some cranberry pills and some cranberry juice, and I'm dealing with the pain in my tooth. It's my implant, which is, you know, probably needs to be removed. It's really old, and just dealing with that. But the bladder infection I can take care of with some cranberry juice and some cranberry pills. So I need to go out and get some of those. And I'm working on my croissants, which I want to wow my relatives with. So I'm on the second stage of that for today. And that's about it. Just checking in and having a good time. The day's actually probably going to turn out to be pretty nice. I might run on the beach. I think I'm going to join the rec center here. I think I looked up, it's $30 a week, which will be really worth it. I did that before when I was here because they have a treadmill, Stairmaster, weight room probably. I never used that before. And you can run on the beach, but when the beach is crowded, nobody else is running on the beach or the boardwalk. I didn't see anybody else running on the boardwalk. I haven't gotten my bike together yet. I should do that. I can't quite figure out how to put the wheel on. I got it off, but I can't figure out how to put it on, so I'll have to Google that. Anyway, so I've got lots to do today to organize, and my brother's coming down Thursday. So trying to get the place a little organized for him. So that's it. Okay, all's well. Bye-bye.